Marin, back on the channel, brother.
How you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, nice to see you.
You too, mate.
Last time you came down in your mental supercharged EP3 Civic.
Yeah, track builds. I nearly tapped out.
And now you've got something equally as ridiculous.
This bit more comfy.
Yeah.
Straight line car.
We like minis. This is an R53, so it's actually like the first ones they produced.
With turbo conversion.
Yeah, crazy.
About 430, 375 wheel horsepower, so
fast, man.
So engine sleeved, forged, a lot really.
Sounds fruity. It's got that nice metallic sound on the start.
That's the light and flywheel.
Ah, yeah, sick, man. It's nice. Sounds good.
It's the Clutch Master FX 500. Stage 5 clutch basically.
Okay,
so it's pretty new.
It's
about a month old was the last clutch. Quite high up because it's quite new. It's light but high up. It's nice to drive.
We're actually starting a review in the car today because we have got a bit of rain coming. Obviously, it's a lot of horsepower, front wheel drive, and we thought it'd be better to kind of just get on the road.
No, definitely.
Get some dry traction before it starts to rain. So this is actually a Pulsar turbo as well.
Yeah. Pulsar turbo GTX. 2768, something like that.
So many numbers of these turbos, it's so confusing, isn't it?
Gen 2, yeah.
Woohoo! Mate, it's rapid! This is a monster. Jesus, bruv. You guys building these nutty cars, man, it is literally insane. I've seen you glitching. What's on the brakes?
So they're R56 brakes, because I want to run smaller wheels, so 16s, you struggle with big brake kit.
A little bit limited.
Yeah, and kind of this is just going to be like a Sandapore car. So when we go
straight line.
Yeah, straight line, then we can get 15s on with drag or sweeps.
Sick, man, yeah, it's like doing some mad launches with your flat shifting.
The goal is to get into 11s this year with it.
Crazy, man. So. Well, man, you say it's a straight line car, but it handles well.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts. Sorry, man, that just made me. That flat shift's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You can literally just smash it.
It just stays in boost.
I was so surprised, and what a difference, because you haven't got to come off a throttle, so you haven't got that momentary like lapse or whatever you want to call it. You've got a bit of wet, so see what wet track is like. It's just an absolute game changer. Do a little launching first. Careful one?
Yeah, careful one.
Alright. It's so much quicker. Oh God, I can't hop on about it. Sorry about getting overexcited, but it really is so different. It's actually my first time ever driving with flat shift. We'll do non-flat shift now. Yeah, it's like
when you change it, you feel it going.
Yeah, it kind of like lags a little bit. Shit, man. 35 out of 10. Obviously we've been through the turbo and stuff, it's fully forged, pistons, rods, obviously it'll be refreshed, like bearings and stuff. What other bits is done sort of on the engine side?
Engine side, so it's got cat cam, 1000cc injectors, The Link ECU.
That's Link, like a G4?
G4, yeah.
Nice, man.
Just bought a fuel system, small port and everything.
Nice, you don't get fuel surge and shit.
Yeah, so that's next on the list.
But you got front and rear different like thicker anti-roll bars.
Yeah. These cars don't come with like adjustable arms at the back, so you can't do the camber.
Okay, so it's hard to get the
so you can't do the G on these at the rear. So it's got the R56 rear arms, so they're just a bit lighter and stuff like that.
Are they like alley compared with steel or something?
Alley, yeah.
Oh, they're alley, nice. That makes them a little bit lighter. Poly bushes?
Yeah, poly bushes all round.
And then you got different...
upgraded engine mounts, just to make it just stiffen everything up really.
Quite a few bits done to it really, all in the right
I would say it's pretty much done really.
You've done a few little bits to the aesthetics as well, haven't you?
Yeah, so it's got a GP1 front bumper. The rest of the body kit is just standard, everything's standard really. I've got some GP1 side skirts to go on, but I just get a bit lazy getting around doing things.
I can't get my head around this flat shifter thing.
It has got upgraded drive shafts, so it's got like some aftermarket drive shafts, so they can hold. Yeah, they can hold the power.
Is that a common thing, like the breaking the shafts on
I've been told it's a common thing on Santa Pods. They do like to snap drive shafts.
Okay, so especially if you start running like Mickey T's and whatever, full slings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you've got a massive like computer going on.
Yeah, so this is obviously
PC.
Yeah, so this is plugged straight into the Link.
When we stop, guys, we'll run through all the different sort of settings and stuff. But there's a lot of sort of not diagnostics. What do you call this? Like data acquisition.
Yeah, but you can do this is you can do the mapping on this, everything.
And what's the mileage on this car? It's 119,000.
Yeah, but obviously
engine's been rebuilt.
Yeah.
What mileage was the engine rebuilt
I
at?
think the engine was done at 8,000, 7,000.
Okay,
maybe.
since it was rebuilt.
Yeah, even the standard engine, you can, I would say 400, 410 is your max.
You can run that on a stock engine?
Because the rods are forged out of factory.
Crazy.
But I reckon as it was the first supercharged engine, maybe they were thinking, let's make it a bit
robust, so they don't get bad pressure.
Yeah, that's it.
It really is fast. This is sick, dude. I love this little Mini. And then when you want to chill, look now, 6th gear, it's still quite drivable. You can kind of chill. The suspension's not overly stiff. I'd love to race that Porsche, we literally nail him, I reckon. I'll tell you what, some of those electric cars though, they're getting quick.
I've got my wife electric car.
Oh no!
She wanted
Baron,
electric.
what have you done, bro?
So literally yesterday we got a new iX BMW.
Oh, the BMW?
Yeah.
What's it like honestly?
Do you know what?
Is it weird to drive?
It's very easy to drive. It's very talky. It is boring. Because you haven't got
noise and drama.
Perfect for.
But it's not meant. That car's not actually built for that.
It's a mum's car, isn't it?
It is. It's a baby.
It is lovely inside. The technology is amazing.
Maybe we need to kind of accept where it's going. What kind of frustrates me is they're trying to put a big press on combustion when the reality is like those cars are much worse for the environment. It's a mad machine, man. It really is. It's amazing. And even like you were saying on stock engines, obviously there's a lot of variables and stuff, but to run near 400 horsepower, it obviously built, relatively speaking, quite well from factory, aren't they?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Are these factory Xenons?
You take them apart, it's been sprayed black inside.
Ah, right, because they're normally like silver inside.
Yeah, normally all silver, aftermarket scoop.
Okay, so is it more like, is it like elongated?
Yeah.
Longer?
So the other one's normally like kind of flat with the bonnet, so this one's just aftermarket.
Okay, so that's your GP Sports front bumper. It looks cool. Slipstreams, which are actually a replica of the original Rega Masters, I believe.
So they're 16s.
Okay. Falcon ZX.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, never heard of them.
They're really good tyres. I do rate them. A lot of people think Falcon's a budget tyre, They're not budget.
And then these brakes, you were saying these are the R56 and brakes, single pot. But obviously a lot of people buy minis and put like wheels on them. So for the most part, you don't really know it is what it is. And especially with that, I can't start harping on about that fucking flat shifting. But it just changes the game. Yeah. It really is sick, man. Right. It's a bigger rear section, isn't it? The exhaust pipe's a bit bigger.
That's all custom, 3-inch, single box. These engines are quite loud, so that's why they put a double. Okay, just
sort of make them a bit more usable for the average Joe. You've got like the panoramic roof, and that's probably why it makes it quite nice and like light inside, doesn't it?
It's a nice place to be.
Standard seats, they're actually not, they've got quite a lot of bolster support on the sides.
Yeah, you know what, they're alright. I will eventually get some seats, but reclinable seats, I don't want fixed bucket, you know. I still want comfort, I want the kids going to the back.
That's cool, man. And what do your kids think of it when you send it?
Yeah, they love it.
That's your little steering wheel like we were mentioning, which is from the Civic.
Your JCW gear stick, carbon.
Kind of sit in the driver's perspective so you guys can see. You've got your little gauges there. And then let's have a look at your computer. I'm seeing this a lot now, you know, a lot of people in the old days, especially on the Jap cars, would have gauges everywhere. And a lot of folk now just going for like a simple sort of screen, as it were.
Yeah, so let me just turn it on.
You've got ECT, which is like coolant. Yeah. Then you've got IAT, which is inlet air temp. Yeah. And down here you've got like Lambda, AFR.
Got rev counter, live logging.
Yeah. What is this, like a little Windows?
Yeah, this is just a Windows Surf laptop.
How much do these cost, just for the audience?
Probably about £400.
Okay, the Windows equivalent of an iPad, as it were.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Fuel gauge? Where's
fuel
gauge?
So the fuel gauge is here.
Oh, that's fuel.
Yeah, so you've got oil and stuff like that. But the only thing is, with the link, the oil temps and everything doesn't work with the link.
Okay, so you have to kind of disconnect all this stuff, get rid of the sensors or whatever. I got you. Quite mad these as well, because the lights are actually integrated into the bonnet. So when you put the bonnet up, or the hood, the lights go up with it. The turbo is actually quite hard to see because it's actually right back here. You can't actually, you can just about see the actuator. It's an internal actuator, it's not a wastegate. 3-inch downpipe. You've got your cheeky little filter in here. You've got your little BC coilovers here, which you can just about see. Little dump valve down here. And then intake manifold, standard?
Yep, standard.
Coolant reservoir, like some sort of custom one?
Yeah, normally they sit here, obviously I've been relocated.
Because you've got all the turbo business going on back there now, okay. So front mount?
Yeah, front mount.
Black as well, so a little bit sleepy. Black pipe work and stuff coming up here. Fuel rail you were saying was standard, and then injectors? 1000cc. 1000cc. Yeah. It's a cool build, man. I do like this car a lot. It's sick to drive, it's got really nice handling, and like you said, very user friendly. I'm going to give it a firm 35 out of 10. Right, that was pretty sick, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, another sick car from this fine gentleman. Yeah, it's cool.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it'd be nice to kind of see, because you want to go to Santa Pod a little bit, don't you? And do some quarter-mile stuff.
Yeah, I think we go May. Never really done the Santa Pod thing. You know, a lot, like I said, the 30-20 boys, they're Santa Pod boys.
Yeah, they love that quarter-mile goodness.
Yeah.
What's your goals?
Goals at the beginning, 12s.
Yeah, realistic.
Yeah, and then once get the slicks and stuff on, hoping 11s.
Yeah, mad. I'll chuck Marin's Instagram down here. Like it is, it's still kind of related to his EP. But yeah, if you guys want to give him a follow and follow the progress of his Santa Pod launches, I'm sure he'll be posting up to show you guys what's going on. Big shout out to your nippers as well. Future car enthusiasts, if you're watching, guys, hello from Donkey and hello from your dad and hello to your missus as well. Sick car, it's like I said, 35 out of 10, easy score, great sort of nippy little handling, and it's kind of everything's there. Like the brakes, you could, like if you're doing track work, we cook those brakes quite quickly.
Yeah, definitely.
They're definitely better with the upgrade, aren't they? Because they're R56. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this cheeky little installment. I think this was probably the second new shape mini. I've done one review on an old shape mini. It'd be great to actually get like a mad old classic mini on the channel one day. So if any of you guys want to get involved, you've got a big horsepower or a K20 powered mini, something like that, feel free to give us a shout. We'd love to do some cool reviews. Massive thanks to this man. Big shout out to the mini. Shout out to Donkey London and John. We chucked him out. He's a bit of a crackhead, that guy, so we kicked him out. As I always say, I hope you guys enjoyed this cheeky little video. Make sure you give it a like, put any comments down below, do my best to get back to you, and we look forward to seeing you soon.